together.
All right, please get in.
So if I do this for you, you swear you'll...
You have my promise already. Just please keep it our little secret.
Understood.
Thank you so much.
Hold it right there.
Perhaps Rin's suspicion wasn't quite so far-fetched.
Finally caught you red-handed, Shion Kasugai. What are you plotting? Where are you taking my sister?
Excuse me?
Rin, this isn't...
Sis, get away, now!
No, Rin, this is not what you...
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to
Save
know.
your breath. Minion, get her!
What? She seems to be pretty pissed off, so you might want to listen to her.
Are you sure about this? Because I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, trust me, Shion, I'm in the same boat as you.
Let's do this.
Oh, geez, there's security guys there.
Let's go.
Rin, you worry about Shion. I'll just try to keep these security guards off you.
More where that's from. I'll save you.
Just don't die.
I'll take that.
Anyway, what's up guys, Atom Bacon here. Welcome back to more Akiba's trip. In the last episode, we've we've challenged Antoinette herself and came out victorious. And in this episode, Rin seems to be a bit displeased with Shion. And we've been dragged into things as well. So, yeah.
Let's go. Over here.
Look, Shion, I don't really want to, hurt you or anything, so... Rin, you can do this, Rin. Shion, attack her! She's the one who's pissed off at you, not me.
Well. This one for size.
Oh, I'm getting nowhere, Rin. Just speed this along. Well, wait, did you just heal?
Hold him down, minion.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Hey, hey, where do you think you're looking? Pervert! Aww. You better start praying.
All right.
Rin is
Well, I could have gone a lot better. I could have gone a lot better.
You didn't have to tear my clothes off, you know.
Come on, Shion Kasugai. Time for your confession. You've been lying from the start, haven't you? You fooled everybody else, but not me.
Rin, I've been trying to tell you it's not what you think.
Good, good. You explain it, Shizuku. Rin, listen to your sister. And would somebody please give me back my clothes?
Certainly. So, Rin, Miss Kasugai was not threatening me. She had no wish to harm any one of us. She simply wanted to give me a medical examination.
Medical examination?
That's right. And not even an invasive one. No physical risks whatsoever.
I was going to read her height, weight, blood pressure, eyesight, and so forth. Nothing more. It would teach us more about the differences between night eaters and regular humans.
So, that's it? That's all? But when Sis was about to get into that car, she looked kind of fidgety. And you were asking her to keep quiet about something.
Well, she was going to see there's a rare... It's something from SP.
Huh? You're not making any sense, Sis.
Striprism. The Best Hits Collection CD. She found a copy of it and was going to give it to me in exchange for the medical exam.
Oh, Rin, if you could see your face right now.
Sis, the last time someone here agreed to that, they strapped him down and turned him into a synthester.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Besides, why all this secrecy, Kasugai? Why'd you have to bribe her behind our backs?
I'm sorry if you saw it that way. I certainly didn't mean to shake your trust in me. And the CD was meant as a thank you, not a bribe.
Convinced she's on the level yet, Rin?
But we still don't know the whole story.
Rin, apologize to Miss Kasugai right this minute.
I'm sorry, Miss Kasugai.
It's quite all right. Think nothing of it. You were simply concerned for your sister, and that's nothing to apologize for. I'll reschedule the exam for another day.
All right.
And I'd like to accompany you back to Mogra. I have a certain proposal to tender regarding our battle plan from here on out. You'll be going back as well, I trust? Come on then. There's no time to lose.
Well, we got nothing else to do. So let's head back. One of these days I will make that. The things in the top left corner, I'm trying to figure out what those are. Everything else, well, that and the... It looks like a pancake with cranberry sauce and gravy with onions, seaweed, and I can't figure out what the stuff in the top left is.
Okay, so what's this about a proposal?
Sorry to call you all together so soon after joining the team, but this is regarding the connection between the organization and Daishihan Pharmaceuticals, so I figured you wouldn't mind. I've deduced that Daishihan is funding the organization and receiving some form of compensation in return. If I had to guess, I'd say the synthester's unique biological properties are being used to create an experimental medicine or vaccine or some other such thing. And if we're to expose the truth, I think we'd best do it sooner rather than later.
Do you have any thoughts on how to accomplish that, though?
I do. That's the main reason I've called you here. I'm certain that Sakaguchi, the managing director from before, must be searching high and low for me right now. Presumably because, well, if what's occurring in Akihabara were to become public knowledge, and especially if the synthesters were to come to light, it wouldn't bode well for his best laid plans.
So basically, you're too much of a threat to be allowed to run free.
Exactly, and that's where my proposal comes in. I'll serve as bait, leading Sakaguchi right into our hands. If we can pin him down, it should halt the enemy's plans for a bit.
The old bait and switch, huh? You really think it's gonna work?
It could be dangerous, Miss Kasugai. You shouldn't try it on your own. Let me go with you. I'm a target too, aren't I? Sakaguchi knows I've been snooping around. If he finds out his two biggest threats are out in the open together, he'll show up for sure.
Oh, yeah. I guess Daishihan would still be after you, too, huh?
I'll start flipping that there's gonna be a street concert. And Miss Kasugai, as long as the concert's going on, you can talk to Sakaguchi all you want. Even Daishihan wouldn't start a fight in the middle of a huge crowd. Plus, with two separate targets instead of just one, we'll each only take half the risk.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Of course not. I've learned a thing or two from my dear sister over the years, after all.
Normally my paraphrasing is fine, but that one bit me in the ass.
So what do you think? Have we got a plan or what?
No objections here, and thanks for the support. And forgive me for burdening you with my problems, Ren.
No, I should be the one to apologize.
Okay, let's not get into apology wars here. You both feel guilty. We get it.
No need for apology wars. This is Japan, not Canada.
Friends give and take and all that junk. And we're all friends here, so let's just move on.
That's right. One for all and all for one.
What a strangely specific error.
I'll serve as your escort then, Shion. Would you care to join us?
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
You are always so very eager. Anyway, I'm flipping right now that I've decided to stage an impromptu street concert in front of Akihabara Station.
All right, I'll see if I can arrange a rendezvous with Sakaguchi at the stairs to UD+.
If he comes, are you gonna, what, citizens arrest him and turn him over to the police?
Oh, I doubt I'll need to go that far. Sakaguchi is a weak-willed coward. All I have to do is start asking him questions about his connection to the organization. That should shake him up enough to slow their operation.
I guess no one knows him better than his former boss.
So you're just gonna tell him what you know and what you're capable of doing with that info, and let his own panic take care of the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead to the rendezvous point in the plaza at the Electric Town exit.
Gotcha. Let's get this little espionage plan of ours underway.
That we will. Takahara telling it as it is. probably do some last minute synthesis. So I'll probably cut this out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm ranked up. This is my stuff. 777 bat, 300 headdress, 401 shirt, 462 pants, which actually hasn't been changed, and Shizuku's naked. Shizuku's been buffed up as well. I forgot to put her clothes back on. It's a good thing I looked over that, because that would have been really awkward if I went into battle with that. Anyway, on that note, let's carry out the plan. The old bait and strip.
It's almost time. Look, there he is. If you would, please take cover over there and wait for your cue.
Understood.
Let's go.
Well, well. It's good to see you again, Ms. President. Or should I say, Ms. Former President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Oh, I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization. Bringing synthesters into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not. Well, if I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to come with me.
Oh? Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
So, you're asking nicely, but we either go quietly or kicking and screaming. We always used to say you didn't have the spine to be a director, but it seems you've grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Not so fast.
So, you brought backup after all. Well, no matter. Take them all down.
Versus Sakaguchi. Let's just open up right off the bat with this. Sakaguchi, coming off the battle with Antoinette, he's not nearly as difficult as she can be. Though, his subordinates can give you a bit of trouble. Unlike some fights, the fight will end after everyone is defeated. It's not dependent on Sakaguchi. So, it's a good idea to just try to take Saka out as soon as you possibly can, so that he'll do the least damage throughout the rest of the fight. And also so you get to see that glorious masterpiece right away. So, Sakaguchi's out of the picture already, and now it's just the fight against Daichi Thug from this point on. So yeah, story events certainly are heating up. The story aren't entirely clear on what's going on, but something is definitely afoot. Nice song, though. And excellent. Oh, come on, really? Screw your toupee. Take you out?
Let's do this.
Hopefully.
If you please.
Boom. Oh wow, you live. Albeit not by very much, clearly. One hit was enough. How you doing, Shion? Whoa, push. There we go. That. She's out. He's out. And that is that. Oh yeah, be sure you collect everything that you can, because you will not get a chance to collect this stuff after this battle ends. Really, I should have been careful to leave one alive to collect the stuff. But yeah, you don't get a chance.
Please, I'm opposed to violence.
Just as I thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a lackey like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the syntheser's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses, and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too. Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba Freedom Fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over! You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%!
Behind you? Oh dear. I certainly hope you weren't counting on that.
Well, look who's here.
Soga,
Mr. Kakatsuki, sir, please, I beg of you, save me!
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me.
Ah!
I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
Wait! No! Think of all the funding we've provided. We gave you your base of operations. And we proposed the plan to give the synthesers performance enhancers. I proposed that plan. Me!
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job, to remove our only obstacles. And you failed.
Damn it, Coma, you had one job.
The final preparations have been completed. Be gone. Get out of my sight.
I want to know why you're doing this. interrupt, Akiba. What do you hope to accomplish by releasing synthesters into the town?
The synthesters are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia. I've been using the synthesters all this time to gather life energy, so I can create that dark utopia and turn Akiba itself into a machine that gathers even more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to gather life energy from all over Japan. Nay, from all over the world.
Guys, I'm not feeling too well.
And then the Night Eaters will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
I can't let you do that.
Is anyone listening to
I
me?
won't let that happen. No matter what.
Don't be so hasty, Shizuku.
Anyone?
It seems you haven't noticed the changes your partner is going through. Otherwise, I doubt you'd be so quick to stand against me.
Ow.
What?
I'm so tempted. I've never actually chosen that dialogue option before. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens.
Are you all right? Oh dear, he's burning up.
Aw, nothing funny happens. Damn it.
My dark utopia is becoming a reality, and it's already taken quite a toll on that poor boy's body.
Soga, please, you need to put a stop to this right now.
Oh no. I will see it through to its conclusion. This town's end shall be its new beginning, bearing witness to the dawn of a new era. An era in which